Got a boner in class. Class is over, but I got this boner gap. Got a boner, think fast. I'm the owner of a big old boner gap. Teacher asked me to go up to the chalkboard. Oh no. Teacher asked me to go up to the chalkboard. Oh no. Got a boner in class. Class is over and I got this boner gap. She leans over, bra strap. Teacher's older, but I got a boner gap. Teacher asked me to go up to the chalkboard. Oh no. Teacher asked me to go up to the chalkboard. Oh no. Teacher asked me to go up to the chalkboard. Oh no. Teacher asked me to go up to the chalkboard. Oh golly, what am I gonna do to get rid of my erection, Nate?
I don't know, Stu. Sounds like you got yourself in a pickle.
I think we should think of things that aren't hot.
Like baseball,
Hockey,
Janet Reno,
and a Speedo.
Teletubbies,
My sister naked.
Captain Kangaroo,
Sperm whales.
Christina Aguilera, on top of Britney Spears, in a hot tub, Catherine Zeta-Jones,
Dental assistants.
women's tennis.
Brad Pitt.
What? Brad Pitt?
Yeah, didn't you see Interview with a Vampire? Didn't ya?
Oh no, he's got a boner again. Oh no, he's got a boner again. Oh no, he's got a boner again. Oh no, he's got a boner again.
My mom ran away and my dog got sick. Got my girlfriend sucking on my uncle's dick. I got pissed and fucked a bug-toothed whore, and you'll never see more rain or warts on me. Gonorrhea, gonorrhea, whoa, whoa. Gonorrhea, gonorrhea, whoa, whoa. Gonorrhea, whoa, whoa. Well, I'm not feeling well, I'm really sick. I got weird shit growing on my dick. I'm not keen on the smell of Vaseline, but I sure could do some aspartame on my gonorrhea. Gonorrhea, whoa, whoa. Gonorrhea, 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 gonorrhea, whoa, whoa. What? Fuck you, Jason.
On the horizon of this forest path, you see a group of dark, cloaked figures slowly trudging towards you. What do you do? My half-orc barbarian braces her great hammer, and that's a 1. Critical fail. Steve, what do you do? Well, I believe in anticipation, my rogue would try and hide behind a tree. Okay, I rolled a 1. That's another critical fail. Tom, what does your human bard do? Active perception check. That's a natural 20. Let's fucking go.
I feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my toes. These motherfuckers mean to harm us, and they got to go, so come on, get them now. You picked the wrong day to fuck around with my tight crew. So let's give it in, I can perceive you. Here's what we're gonna do. Me and my boys gonna mess you up.
I rolled a 1. I rolled a 1.
Fuck, my boys are otherwise engaged, so I'm gonna bring it on myself.
Hey, I forgot. You're supposed to tell me what I see, right? Yes, thank you. Let's just slow it all down a bit. So you notice that one of the hooded figures is a little shorter. I cast Vicious Mockery. Nat 20, let's go.
You're a short motherfucker and nobody likes you.
Short!
Everybody says how fucking short that guy is, and that stops you from forming meaningful relationships. And when you were born, everybody thought that you were just a head, but then the doctor said, wait, this super motherfucking tiny short ass baby got a tiny little itty bitty body, and I hate it.
Your attack lands and absolutely shatters the mind of the cloaked figure. Perception check, please. Nat 20, let's go. You perceive the figure was so short because it was a child. It's always a kid. Specifically the child you've been looking for the last 15 days game time and 5 days of our actual lives. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'll be better. Fuck, his body's just lying there, right? Right? Yes. Don't.
Look that body now, look that body, look that motherfucker. Playing the flute when I look that dead kid's body.
Bitch!
The morn that I was born, my old man beat up the doctor. He clocked the doctor, cause the doctor said I look like Chewbacca. The doctor said, sir, you're misled, sir, which infers you mistook me. I did cheddar cheese or wear a fishnet or my shams with my surgical jeans. And my mirror never lies, but it always verifies. I got more cheese and pepperoni than a homemade pizza pie. You compare me to my cheese, but I don't understand why I'm scored like I'm the fourth. And yeah, I took my mouth up, but hey, she eats me first. But at least this time I didn't find my David back rehearsed. I was popular with the girls, 𝓕𝓮𝓪𝓭. And then my beat goes, everybody calls me 𝓕𝓲𝓿𝓮. I know I'm not this Polaroid, I'm not a total retard. It's cause I'm done in 60 seconds and you still want it enlarged. But why is everybody always picking on me?
Cause you wore velour flares until the late 80s.
But why is everybody always picking on me?
Cause you run like a girl and you sit down to pig.
But why is everybody always picking on me?
Cause your only school chum was the lunch lady.
But why is everybody always picking on me?
Took your mom to the pub but got lucky.
Like that episode where 𝓕𝓮𝓽 gets sick of being teased, and he breaks into the professor's lab and makes some LSD, peaks freaks and eats the skippers, bring them beach ginger with coconuts. Is Mr. 𝓕𝓮𝓪𝓭 alive inside of their grass hut? Oh, he'll kill again, they kill again, they should have let it be. And like a postdoc, like I'll go berserk if you don't stop teasing me. See, the trick is only pick on those that can't do you no harm. Like the drummer from the 𝓵𝓵𝓽𝓮 only got one arm. The drummer from the 𝓵𝓵𝓽𝓮 only got one arm. The drummer from the 𝓵𝓵𝓽𝓮 only got one arm. The drummer from the 𝓵𝓵𝓽𝓮 only got one arm. The drummer from the 𝓵𝓵𝓽𝓮 only got one arm. The drummer from the 𝓵𝓵𝓽𝓮 only got one arm. The drummer from the 𝓵𝓵𝓽𝓮 only got one arm. The drummer from the 𝓵𝓵𝓽𝓮 only got one arm. The drummer from the 𝓵𝓵𝓽𝓮 only got one arm.
But why is everybody always picking on me?
Cause my 15-year-old cousin has less acne.
But why is everybody always picking on me?
Ain't brushed them teeth since 1983.
But why is everybody always picking on me?
Cause you've got the grooming habits of a chimpanzee.
But why is everybody always picking on me?
Cause you're white but got a nose like Bill Cosby.
But why is everybody always picking on me?
Cause you wore velour flares until the late 80s.
But why is everybody always picking on me?
Cause you run like a girl and you sit down to pig.
But why is everybody always picking on me?
Cause your only school chum was the lunch lady.
But why is everybody always picking on me?
Cause no one likes you, monkey boy.
Oh yeah. Alright. Somebody
they talk about in all the books. I'm that perspective you cannot doubt. See how I look. Control the narrative reliably. Baby, it's all about me. And I wrote the book about throwing the book at those who don't do it by it. So now I'm holding myself hostage. Stockholm lusters looks like justice, and enough lefts don't make the right, but two wrongs, two. Old man, Sun Tzu would love this. Beating my dead high horse off the high road to low ground. Cause if you shake your fist at snakes and grass, it looks like punching down. So God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if protagonists just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character, and you have to like me. I loot plot armor from NPCs. Well, they are to me. Trite tropes, traits, traumas, trinkets, and treats. It's all XP. Look in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's super ego. The underdog gets your foe. Villains are everywhere. That's how I know that I'm the hero. So tie me to the train tracks, laughing snidely, twist your mustache snidely. Whiplash, Boris, bad enough. Ignore me's bad enough. Where do you get off? 𝓷𝓵𝓽𝓮, sing high collars monologue, and I outsmart them with the 𝓕𝓮𝓪𝓭 squeal. So God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if protagonists just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character, and you have to like me. What my cover shows, author becomes beyond reproach. You don't know the prose, or if the spine is still intact. Oh, like Alice fell to Wonderland, come astroturf my open, embolden my demand to live by alternative facts. Her Majesty, says the royal we, demand a standard of loyalty, an agreement to be reverent, lick the emperor's new boots. The court fool got in the guillotine, the witch is the stake, you the dopamine, and Siemens made the Zyklon B, but we all still get the flu. We all do what we need to get through. It's nothing new. But I ain't done a fucking thing to you. So God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if antagonists lacked any evil scheme. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character, and you have to like me.
you do now that you're gone? Under somebody new, well, that didn't take long. And where you gonna go? Not that I care. And who can you trust now that I'm not there? Never known such unhappiness. Never thought it would be like this. What will I do now that you're gone? Now that you're gone. And what will you do now you're all alone? Who's gonna keep you warm out there in the cold? And who's gonna rescue you when you're lost at sea? And who's gonna love you if it isn't me? Never known such unhappiness. Never thought it would end like this. Oh, what will I do now that you're gone? Now that you're gone. Now you're lost in the wilderness. You never dreamed it would end like this. What will they say now that you're gone? Now that you're gone.
just too white and nerdy. Can't you see I'm white and nerdy? Look at me, I'm white and nerdy. I wanna roll with the gangsters, but so far they all think I'm too white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. I'm just too white and nerdy. Really, really white and nerdy.
First in my class there at MIT. Got skills, I'm a champion at D&D. MC Escher, that's my favorite MC. Keep your 40 out, just have an Earl Grey tea. My rims never spin, to the contrary. You'll find that they're quite stationary. All of my action figures are cherry. Stephen Hawking's in my library. My MySpace page is all totally pimped out. Got people begging for my top 8 spaces. Yo, I know pie to 1,000 places. Ain't got no grills, but I still wear braces. I order all of my sandwiches with mayonnaise. I'm a whiz at Minesweeper, I can play for days. Once you see my sweet moves, you're gonna stay amazed. My fingers moving so fast, I'll set the place ablaze. There's no killer rap I haven't run. At Pascal, well, I'm number 1. Do vector calculus just for fun. I ain't got a gap, but I got a soldering gun. Happy Days is my favorite theme song. I can sure kick your butt in a game of ping pong. I'll ace any trivia quiz you bring on. I'm fluent in JavaScript as well as Klingon. Here's the part I sing on.
You see me roll on my Segway. I know in my heart they think I'm white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Can't you see I'm white and nerdy? Look at me, I'm white and nerdy. I like to roll with the gangsters, although it's apparent I'm too white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. I'm just too white and nerdy. How'd I get so white and nerdy?
I've been browsing, inspecting X-Men comics, you know I collect them. The pens in my pocket, I must protect them. My ergonomic keyboard never leaves me bored. Shopping online for deals on some writable media. I edit Wikipedia. I memorize Holy Grail really well. I can recite it right now and have you ROTFLOL. I got a business doing websites. When my friends need some code, who do they call? I do HTML for them all. Even made a homepage for my dog. Yo, I got myself a fanny pack. They were having a sale down at the Gap. Spend my nights with a roll-up bubble wrap. Pop, pop, hope no one sees me getting freaky.
I'm nerdy in the extreme and whiter than sour cream.
I was in AV Club and Glee Club and even the chess team. Only question I ever thought was hard: what do I like, Kirk, or do I like Picard?
Spend every weekend at the Renaissance Fair. Got my name on my underwear. They see me strolling, they laughing and rolling their eyes, cause I'm so white and nerdy. Just because I'm white and nerdy. Just because I'm white and nerdy. All because I'm white and nerdy. Holy cow, I'm white and nerdy. I wanna bowl with the gangsters, but oh well, it's obvious I'm white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. I'm just too white and nerdy. Look at me, I'm white and nerdy.
My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat the stage, all while I am still collecting coins. Trying hard to save the girl, obstacles, I'm jumping hurdles. I'm growing up to be a big boy. A battle with the evil ways, I travel far and try and say, sorry, but your princess isn't here. Take the rest, I push the pause, level up and move along in hopes that the next stage I will clear. Fucking past, asshole! I'm just trying to keep from dying. It's just a game that we play, and for heaven's sakes, looking for a better way to play it. Life is for keeping score and forevermore. Stop, don't play it and start changing it. Today I went to therapy, told him my embarrassing issues that I'm having with my life. He told me that I need to change, life is not a video game, so stop playing and open up your eyes. I'm just trying to keep from dying. It's just a game that we play, and for heaven's sakes, looking for a better way to play it. Life is for keeping score and forevermore. Stop, don't play it and start changing it. Don't talk about it, just be about it. Don't ever doubt it, even when your brain is clouded. I may be crazy, but life's amazing. And through it all, and even with your problems facing, so just know that it's okay. Life is like a video game, trying hard to beat the stage, all while I am still collecting coins.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, select, start.
It's
a game that we play, and for heaven's sakes, looking for a better way to play it. Life is for keeping score and forevermore. Stop, don't play it and start changing. It's just a game that we play, and for heaven's sakes, looking for a better way to play it. Life is for keeping score and forevermore. Stop, don't play it and start changing. Well, you can holler out about yourself, but honey, what are you gonna do? And you can sleep in a coffin, but the past ain't through with you. 'Cause we are all a bunch of liars. Tell me, baby, who do you wanna be? And we are all about to sell it, 'cause it's tragic with a capital T. Let it be, let it be, let it be. 'Cause we all wanna party when the funeral ends. Ba ba ba, ba ba ba. And we all get together when we bury our friends. Ba ba ba, ba ba ba. It's been 8 bitter years since I've been seeing your face. Ba ba ba, ba ba ba. And you're walking away, and I will die in this place. Sometimes you scrape and sink so low, I'm shocked at what you're capable of. And if this is the coronation, I ain't feeling the love. 'Cause we are all a bunch of animals that never paid attention in school. So tell me all about your problems. I was killing before killing was cool. You're so cool, you're so cool, so cool. 'Cause we all wanna party when the funeral ends. Ba ba ba, ba ba ba. And we all get together when we bury our friends. Ba ba ba, ba ba ba. It's been 9 bitter years since I've been seeing your face. Ba ba ba, ba ba ba. And you're walking away, and I will die in this place. You'll never take me alive. You'll never take me alive. To what it takes to survive, 'cause I'm still here. You'll never get me alive. You'll never take me alive. To what it takes to survive, and I'm still here. You'll never take me alive.
It's the man that you love to hate, coming out of Washington State. Cops don't like my profile, cause Mix-a-Lot gets much style. So the man is on my trail. He wanna take Mix to jail. If he does, I make the bail, cause I know a lot of rich females. I'm shaking them just like this, keeping that portion fifth. King County, cops don't quit, even when a young brother's legit. So they follow me wherever I go. I am on the radio with a scanner that I bought from the store. Cause a brother like Mix gotta know I'm checking them cops with radar. They don't believe I'm a rap star, cause my brain is up to par. And I'm ready when they follow my car. I know they wanna spray me with mace, cause my trunk keep pumping much bass. But they best get out of my face, cause one time's got no case. Give it to me. One time's got no case. The police think I'm moving them keys. They trip cause I clock much D's. They pull a gat and they yell out freeze. I'm whipping out my ID. My gat sits under my seat. The cops throw me out in the street. They found my gun like thieves. Officer Friendly has got a new beat, so I show him my gun permit. I told him I roll legit. Give me a test to see if I'm drinking. They claim my breath was stinking. They had me walk on the line. I walked backwards, stopped on a dime. My female just reclines, cause she knows I know the time. I'm hip to the cop procedure. They get you every time they see ya. They stop ya, they cuff ya, they roll ya, and they rough ya. They ask what I do for a living. Should this information be given? This is what keeps me driven. Some cops want a brother in prison, so I got me a few attorneys. Just in case a cop wanna burn me, they protect me from the state, cause one time's got no case. Bring it on down.
Cops don't like me.
One time's got no case.
Cops don't like me.
A cop asks me what's my name and don't lie, and I'm asking officer why. Why you wanna mess with a brother like Mix when you know I'm living legit? The cop said don't get smart, I tear soul brothers apart. I said well take off your gun if you wanna get done, and I'll show you that I ain't the one. The cop rolled up his fist, put the handcuffs on my wrist. Then he threw a straight jab and he missed. A female cop pulls up and she's pissed, but this cop had K9, a soul sister, and yes she's fine. I said won't you help a brother out of bind, but that badge was going to a mine. So she stuck a billy club in my back. She said don't think because you're black that I won't beat ya crack. Hit you with the gat, her partner starts to laugh. So they took me on down to the jail. BLB came to pay my bail. Then we called Goldstein and Claire. Them's my lawyers, walking up the stairs to the courtroom dressed in suits, about to give a couple cops the boot. So the female cop takes a stand, took her oath with the wrong damn hand. My lawyers ate her up like catfish. The other cop pleads the fifth. She lost her job, I seen a few tears on her face. Sorry baby, one time's got no case. One time's got no case. One time's got no case. Yeah, y'all hate to see a brother get smart out of here, don't ya? I fought with the brain and not the gat. Peace, and I'm out of here.
What do you think you're doing, nerd?
Did you just call me a nerd? Geek?
Yeah, nerd.
Yes, I am a nerd, bookworm. I'm studious, from my cerebral cortex to my gluteus. Back in kindergarten, I aced my college entrance exam. Now, I'm no rocket scientist. Oh, wait, I am. When I pour my alphabets, I get nothing but straight A's. My retainer and headgear connect to a back brace. I got a pocket protector. I broke my glasses on purpose so I could tape them together. Run back to Reddit and type stuff no one will see. You're a geek. That means you're just a hipster wannabe.
That's right, I'm a geek. I've got brains and a personality. I wear my glasses sincerely
and my t-shirts ironically. There's some things you can't learn in a class, or else I'll sign you up for intro to how not to be a social outcast. You're just so early 2013. I was the cool form of uncool before uncool became a thing. I use an app to pair pork with the perfect Bordeaux. Too bad there's no app to neutralize your BO. While you're lost in Second Life letting your fingernails grow long, I'll be syncing up my iPhone, tablet, TV, and your mom. Sure, grooming's not my thing, but I don't care. I look so good in chainmail that it's not Renaissance fair. Doesn't LARP stand for loser and reject party? I'd rather cosplay with hotties than play fake army. I tried Dungeons and Dragons once and I died of boredom, but I'll still kick your Assassin's Creed post-mortem. Mario Party's the only one you get invited to. Your life is like Skyrim, an endless quest of solitude. Ooh, you beat Angry Birds. You're not a gamer cause you battle your friends with words. You click on cute icons, I execute commands. Do you really need a genius to teach you GarageBand? I landed the first rafflecopter and took in orphans when I was 12 cause I'm an early adopter. I can wear Google Glass without looking like a dweeb. Okay, maybe not, but I can yelp with some good footing. You need 16 gigs of RAM to watch a Steve Jobs doc? I keep an actual RAM in my PC. His name is Spock. I'm a new console. Your face is birth control. I troll brony sites. You look like an actual troll. I'm fluent in C++. See, you just suck. Can your iPhone autocorrect your dumb haircut? Hold on a second. Let me tweet this infographic I made that illustrates the fact you'll never get to procreate. I just haven't met a woman of a high enough caliber. The only dates you have are on your Google calendar. You're losing this battle. Your foam sword won't help. In the future, you'll randomly access this memory and crap yourself. Did I mention I built a dancing robot?
No one gives a Shatner about your skinny jeans. Do you even know what URL means?
You don't know what you're talking about. Example of the inverse ratio between the size of the mouth and the size of the brain.
Now and then I think of when I was in power, choking people with the force until they died. But then you told them all my history and took away my masculinity and had my character portrayed by subpar actors. Addicted to an overuse of graphics and making Greedo shoot first on shot first. So when you try to have the force make sense, you introduce the midi-chlorians. And what's the deal with having me be dubbed over? But you didn't have to change it all. Make them like they never happened and the fans are nothing. I don't even need your love. You treat me like a panther and that feels so rough. No, you didn't have to make them blow. Have your friends direct your movies and they'll turn out better. You think that you don't need them, no. What happened to the Star Wars that I used to know? What happened to the Star Wars that I used to know? What happened to the Star Wars that I used to know? Now and then I think of all the times I screwed fans over. I had them believing that the first 3 films were really done, but Star Wars will be done my way. I don't care what they have to say. I think that they should let it go, and they'll never get a Blu-ray of the Star Wars that you used to know.
You didn't have to change it all. No more puppets, no more practical effects or nothing. I don't even need your love. You treat me like a whopper and that feels so cold. No, you didn't have to sell your soul. Do we really need to watch them all again in 3D? Jar Jar was an all-time low. What happened to the Star Wars that I used to know? Movies I used to know. What happened to the Star Wars that I used to know? Movies I used to know. What happened to the Star Wars that I used to know? I used to know. That I used to know. I used to know. That I used to know.
I got that nerd rage. Nerd rage. I got that nerd rage. Nerd rage.
They say I nerd rage, I say they don't understand. Keep talking trash, bitch, I'm gonna have to ban you from my chat room. And I can hardly think, but I'm gonna have to slap Jar Jar Binks and slam George Lucas's head in a car door for far more than just ruining Star Wars. Stop remastering, you're making it worse. And for the love of God, Greedo didn't shoot first. And fuck Comic Sans, and fuck low bandwidth, and never say Pluto ain't a planet, goddammit. I'm reading what you're saying on the message boards. Yes, I have too had sex before with a girl you don't know her, she moved away, shut up. And don't tell me Doctor Who's the same without Tom Baker, the shit is just lame. And what do you mean you never seen Citizen Kane?
Nerd rage. Nerd rage. I got that nerd rage. Nerd rage.
I broke 7 keyboards over my knee. How dare you say Marvel is better than DC? Your horrible grammar, it's making me puke. And Captain Kirk was far superior to John Luke. Picard and a Jedi could whip Superman in a fight. When I'm right, I'ma laugh like you beat me in chess, I'm flipping the board. Then I'll go to Michael Bay's house, kicking the door. Break every single copy of Transformers 4. Hit Bay in the dick with a stick till he's sore. I'll own your ass in Halo so bad you might cry. And who the hell jacked my 12-sided die? I'll beat you up, I know karate, ask my girlfriend. Yes, I have a girlfriend. Did I mention I have a girlfriend?
Nerd rage. Nerd rage. I got that nerd rage. Nerd rage.
I see Will Wheaton and I get excited.
Well, pick up your toys.
They're collector's items. Shut up, Mom. And give them back to me. And holy shit, don't take them out the packaging.
And clean your room. It smells like manure. And stop watching porn videos on your computer.
I'm doing research. Leave me alone. Why you hating?
I just think it's weird that all the girls are Asian.
I got that. I got that nerd rage. Nerd rage. 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 All my fellow nerds, oh I know you understand. All my fellow nerds, sing along if you can. We got that nerd rage. 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 Nerd rage.
What? You never heard of Joss Whedon? He's like one of the greatest writer-directors of our time. And what do you mean Phantom Menace is your favorite Star Wars movie? God damn, dude. All right, we can't be friends. I can't be your friend anymore. Goodbye. stable long enough. I've stopped to look around for love. See a sweet and floral print. My mind begins the arrangements. But when I start to feel that pull, turns out I just pull myself. She would never go with me. We're on the last girl on earth. I'm dumb, she's a lesbian. I thought I had found the one. We were good as married in my mind, but married in my mind's no good. Oh, big triangle honesty. Let me know the truth. Let me know the truth. Might have smoked a few in my time, but never thought it was a crime. Knew the day would surely come when I chill and settle down. When I think I found a good old-fashioned girl, then she put me in my place. Everyone's a little queer. Oh, can't she be a little straight? I'm done, she's a lesbian. I thought I had found the one. We were good as married in my mind, but married in my mind's no good. Oh, big triangle honestly. Let me know the truth. Let me know the truth. I'm done, she's a lesbian. I thought I had found the one. Oh, we were good as married in my mind, but married in my mind's no good. Oh, pink triangle honesty. Let me know the truth. Let me know the truth. I'm done, she's a lesbian. I thought I had found the one. Oh, we were good as married in my mind, but married in my mind's no good. Oh, pink triangle honesty. Let me know the truth. Let me know the truth. Let me know the truth. Let me know the
I gotta figure out where mommy keeps the dynamite. I'll get some measuring tape so I can time it right. I know it's dangerous, I know you're thinking I am a fool, but it's the only chance I'll ever get to look so cool. Look so cool. Hey, look at me, casually walking away like action movie hero myself, I got the spiffy shades. Spiffy shades. Hey, look at me, casually walking away like action movie hero boy in slow-mo. Everything glowing and blowing to bits right behind me. Just a movie, I'm aware it's a cliche. I am aware I'm being stupid, I'm aware of that, but hey, this is just something that I've gotta do. Yeah. Casually stumbling down like action movie blooper reel in slow-mo. Everything glowing and blowing to bits, including me. La 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 la
is on fire. The roof is on fire. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker.
My name is Jimmy Pop and I'm a dumb white guy. I'm not old or new, but middle school, 5th grade like junior high. I don't know mofo if y'all peeps be bugging, giving props to my hoe cause she fly. But I can take the heat cause I'm the other white meat known as Kid Funky Fried. Yeah, I'm hung like planet Pluto, hard to see with a naked eye. But if I crashed into Uranus, I would stick it where the sun don't shine. Cause I'm kind of like Han Solo, always stroking my own Wookiee. I'm the root of all that's evil, yeah, but you can call me Cookie. The roof is on fire. The roof is on fire. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker, burn. Yo, this hardcore ghetto gangster image takes a lot of practice. I'm not black like Barry White, no, I am white like Frank Black is. So if man is 5 and the devil is 6, then that must make me 7. This hockey's gone to heaven, but if I go to hell, well then I hope I burn well. I'll spend my days with JFK, Marvin Gaye, Martha Ray, and Lawrence Welkin, Kurt Cobain, Kojak, Mark Twain, and Jimi Hendrix, Poltergeist, and Webster, yeah, Emmanuel Lewis, cause he's the Antichrist. The roof is on fire. The roof is on fire.
motherfucker. Everybody, here we go. Come on, party people. Throw your hands in the air. Come on, party people. Wave them like you don't care. Come on, party people. Everybody say ho. Come on, party people. Everybody, here we go. Come on, party people. Throw your hands in the air. Come on, party people. Like you don't care. Come on, party people. Everybody say ho. Come on, party people. Everybody, here we go. Come on, party people. Throw your hands in the air. Come on, party people. Wave them like you don't care. Come on, party people. Everybody say ho. Come on, party people. Everybody, here we go. Come on, party people. Throw your hands in the air. Come on, party people. Wave them like you don't care. Come on, party people.
Welcome to 𝓬𝓽𝓽. We are the comic book band. Science fiction, horror, fantasy, and romance. Rated protectors, super collectors. The 𝓬𝓽𝓽 Club. The 𝓬𝓽𝓽 Club. Welcome to 𝓬𝓽𝓽. We'll spend lots of money on major violence, boogie, school, and ultra-mommy. There's nothing wrong with us. There's nothing wrong with us.